Okay, this one's for all the network engineers or company IT personnel. Um, we'll be talking about NBN Enterprise Ethernet or NBN EE. This is a common fault that I come across or that I get calls for. So Telstra offers this product as a bit or a SIP or a TID. And then we can manage the device if we want, or in most cases, a lot of cases I come across, it's customer managed. Okay, here's the common fault. The Inner VLAN 101 tag. Without this tag, you're not going to get any internet connectivity. So the Nokia device isn't a router, it's an MTU, layer 2 only. There is no web access routing provided via this device. It is important to configure on the customer's router the WAN interface set to trunking and the VLAN tagged with 802.1Q and the ID 101. There is some, I think TP-Link came up. The TP-Link routers have a NBN Australia auto provisioning, but that puts it on VLAN 100. So you have to get that VLAN 101. All right. Yep. So all this configuration is done on the customer's own router. It is up to the customer to get this configuration or their IT staff. Okay, so the configuration steps are this. Confirm your equipment supports the VLAN. Side note, the Telstra V7610, the smart business modem, it doesn't work on NBN Enterprise Ethernet. That's because you can't get that VLAN tag in. Right, so before enabling any of the other features, configure the Telstra provided IP addresses. So this is your default gateway IP for our TID Edge and the CPE static IP. You would then put in the DNS. You can use the one provided by Telstra or put in Google. You then want to configure that Inner 101 VLAN. And from there you should be able to test your internet connectivity. In most cases it comes straight up. So these are, if Cisco, you either go into your CompT and then your WAN interface and add in the tag. If it's Meraki, TP-Link, Tech, Unify, these should all be done via their GUI. So yeah, that's it. It's the most common provisioning error that I come across, and doing a couple of Google searches myself just to see what documentation's out there, I couldn't really find anything. So I thought I'd put up the quick post just to help out people that are searching this stuff but not finding answers, and also doing this video for people that prefer to consume visual media. Here's I suppose a quick dot points on the Nokia device itself, the NTD. I won't go too deep into this. You can look at the post if you want to do it, but you've got your LEDs, you've got your drive, 2 power supplies. I believe NBN only ship it with 1 power supply. It would be an additional to get the second. You have your carriage that goes into port 1, and then your customer facing access ports, which would be 2 or 3A. You also have your copper. Most commonly it's 4. I have come across a couple recently that are getting activated on 5. Another side note is you have to decide if you're going to use a fiber or copper when ordering the service, because if you order copper and it's installed and you need the fiber activated, they won't just activate that. You have to cancel the service and then reorder the fiber. On the back, you've got the thread to secure the device into the rack. You've got the access panel here for internal flash, your earthing, your 2 power supplies, cable management here. Okay, amber light on the power. It means the system's performing internal power checks. If it lasts longer than 15 seconds, there could be a potential issue. I'm not sure how many people are using the USB, but we'll leave that. The system LED, green, blinking is the system booting. Green is the boot phase complete and running normal. Amber, there's a system alarm, which would have to get NBN to check what that alarm is. And then you've got your different ports. The valid link, blinking for activity, and off link is down. And I'll leave all the additional information for yourself if you wanted to dive in and have a read. But yeah, that's it. If you've come across any other experiences and you something that's worth adding to this post, yeah, reach out, let me know. Happy to add or change anything that you feel is wrong. But yeah, all good. See ya.